Hey friend, welcome to this fun and summery beach bag door hanger tutorial. I'm so excited you're here. If you've been looking for a beginner-friendly project that brings all the coastal vibes, this one's perfect for you. We're going to be painting this cute beach bag design together, and I'm going to show you a fun way to add ribbon without having to make a bow. So if bows feel a little intimidating, don't worry, you're gonna love this easy little trick. You can grab the wood blank or the printable template for this design over at shopdoorhangers.com. So whether you're using a jigsaw or you just want it ready to go, I've got you covered. Let's dive in and get creative. With warmer weather on the way and spring coming up, this design was just calling to me, especially because it's gonna allow me to incorporate some of my cute ribbon without having to make a bow, which you guys know I hate making bows. So I found this super cute pink and white polka dot ribbon. It's about 2 inches wide or an inch and a half. And we'll be able to feed it through these holes and tie a knot on the other side to make this the strap to the beach bag. So we're gonna get started painting this. It's also got a pair of glasses, a little Stanley cup sticking out the top, some sunscreen, and a beach towel. We're gonna start off by giving this bottom area a coat of light mocha. Instead of black and white, I'm gonna go with like a soft tan and white down at the bottom. And so the light mocha is gonna be our soft tan color. And I'm gonna grab a large flat tip brush. This is from my signature brush collection that we sell in our shop. So if you've got this one at home, just grab this same brush and paint along with me. Let's spritz the project a little bit. That MDF is so dry, it sometimes doesn't want to allow the paint to spread. So let's jump up here and do a coat of white on both the towel and the bottle of sunscreen, because the sunscreen is going to be white anyway. Okay, this looks pretty good. There's a couple of little splotchy places, but honestly, we're fixing to put polka dots across the, or not polka dots, stripes across the thing. So I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. And because this is kind of curved, I'm kind of like, I don't think I wanna do painter's tape for stripes because I don't want them to look not curved with the bag. So I'm gonna actually get out, and these stripes are not lasered on this door hanger. And the reason they're not is so that you could do whatever pattern you want down here, right? So I'm actually gonna use a piece of chalk, turn my project sideways because it's much easier for me to draw stripes coming toward my body. And I'm gonna kind of just start drawing some like thick stripes. And I'm gonna use the same method that I use when I'm painting stripes, is leaning back. And I'm intentionally kind of curving it with the bag. So I'm gonna space down a little bit, make another stripe. And the great thing about chalk is if it comes out all wonky, you can erase it easily and redo it. Okay, there's our stripes drawn on with chalk. Okay, we're gonna use black, and we're gonna do black and tan stripes. We already have the tan down, so we just gotta add the black. So I'm just gonna start painting this top section black. All right, I'm cleaning up my lines real quick, touching up any spots where the black didn't get covered good. And then I'm gonna start painting my other stripes. In hindsight, I probably should have started at the bottom because I'm right-handed. It's okay, we're just gonna shift this over and I'll do this. I'm gonna hold my brush up on its tippy toes this time, since I don't have anything to paint around, and drag my hand back. Okay, my stripes are not perfect. Let me just say that. So don't feel like your stripes have to be perfect. Let's paint our beach towel, fresh mango. If you remembered a moment ago, we had to undercoat it with white because this fresh mango is nice and bright, but it would have been dull on top of the MDF color. So we primed it with some white, and we're gonna start painting this beach towel. And the beach towel, I think, is gonna have some darker orange polka dots. That way it's got a little bit of a pattern going on. Our Stanley cup over here is gonna be Bahama blue, and it's gonna have leopard print. So if you don't know how to paint leopard print, stick around. We'll be doing that in a moment. This is jack-o'-lantern orange. It's a much brighter orange, and I want to use it to do some polka dots on our towel. Right, I'm just looking. Actually, also, this little part of the towel is dark orange because it's like the flip side. You know how towels kind of have like a side that's printed and a side that's solid? This is actually supposed to be jack-o'-lantern orange. So we're gonna do our dots, and then we'll paint that whole area orange. So I'm dipping my little sponge pouncer in the orange paint, and I scraped most of it off. And I'm just gonna start down here in the corner and do a dot. Give it a gentle twist. It will have a little bit of like a bubbly look to it, and that's okay. Go up and do another dot. And here's my trick for those of you who are new. We create a triangle with 3 dots. This is how we fill in an area with a pattern of dots. And then we just keep building triangles. So I can draw an invisible triangle among these 3. I can create one up here. And I can just keep going, and it kind of like fills the area with the pattern. And you definitely want to have some that look like they're disappearing off the edge of the door hanger. That kind of creates that illusion. Okay, I'm getting a 1/2 inch wide brush, and I'm just going to use this now to fill in this whole area on this side of the towel. Okay, let's go ahead and paint another coat of white on our sunscreen bottle here. Okay, now let's use Bahama Blue to paint our tumbler cup. Okay, for the gray at the top of the Stanley cup, I'm going to use Gray Sky, and this is going to be like the little lid that screws onto the top of the cup. Okay, now we're going to do some leopard print on our cup with a larger, chunkier round tip brush, and we're going to do a lighter color. So I'm going to take the teal that I just used and add some white to it. So now we're just going to make some little wiggly leopard print on here. Let's just let that naturally dry. While that's drying, I'm going to add some yellow, like a label to my sunscreen. I'm using cadmium yellow. And I'm just going to trace the little circle in the middle and then fill it in. And I'm not having to freehand this. If you can't see it, the lines are actually lasered on the door hanger itself. So I'm just painting inside the lines to create this little sunshine. Now let's hop down here and do some more work on our sunglasses. And I'm going to begin by touching up the sunglasses that I messed up earlier. Forgot to fill in the rest of the lens here. And then I've got a really cool iridescent varnish that I want to do on the inside of the lenses to make them look polarized. I think that'll be really cool. Now, the pink that I chose for this is a really pretty pink, but it's not my favorite pink to work with. It's Fuchsia Pop, and it has a tendency to be a little on the transparent side. I'm trying to think, like I'm going to test this. We may have to do like another paint color coat underneath. But then again, this light mocha might be the best color to undercoat. I don't really know. So let me just test a small area here and then dry it. Okay, I think this will work. We just might have to do like 3 coats. So I'm going to continue on painting these little sunglasses with the Fuchsia Pop, and we might even add some glitter to the frames themselves. While we wait for that to dry, let's put some glitter on our tumbler cup. So I've got my craft twinkles, and I'm just going to put some glitter on the leopard spots. So I'm kind of scooping it up because I want to put it on kind of thick. So I'm using my brush kind of like a shovel, and then I'm just dabbing it on the leopard spots. Ooh, what if we put some on the sunshine on the SPF bottle? That could be really cute too. Now that the frames are glittered, I'll hold them up closer here in a bit. And we're going to use this. This comes in different colors. There's turquoise, blue, violet, and green, I think. This one's the turquoise, and it's clear, but it kind of has like a holographic look to it. So when we spread it on, it's going to look kind of white and milky, but then it'll dry, and it will give anything that's got a dark color a like tint. So I'm painting it on top of black. So it's going to give this black paint a kind of like polarized, holographic sort of look. What do you think so far? Here's our sunglasses. They do have a really cool like flip color to them. Okay, let's cut our ribbon. I'm gonna cut it a little longer than I need because I know I've got to cut, make like knots. Let me think. I think I want to staple it down like this. That way when it hangs, it'll cover the hole. For the gravity will cover the hole. So put that one in. Okay, so it's not pretty from the back, but from the front, look how cute that is. Little strap to my bag. Okay, we got it. Look how cute this is. Okay, so there's the strap on the back. You hold the bag up by, and then the bag's like this on the front with your little strap. Super cute. I hope this tutorial has left you feeling inspired to pick up a paintbrush and try painting this beach bag door hanger for yourself. It's such a fun one, especially if you've been wanting to add a little ribbon detail without having to make a bow. You know me, I hate making bows. Whether you're brand new to painting door hangers or you're just looking to try something a little different, I hope that you've picked up a few tips and tricks along the way that are going to help you with your next project too. Oh, and don't forget, you can grab the wood blank or the printable template over at shopdoorhangers.com. And if you want more painting inspiration, be sure to follow my YouTube channel. I share several step-by-step tutorials, tips, and encouragement to help you grow your skills and enjoy the process. Thanks for spending time with me painting today. I can't wait to see what you create next.